Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Konvos with Kiki. I'm your host, Kiki. This is a podcast where we will have candid conversations with an array of different topics. And so typically I start off with my segment of listen, but I think we'll get into that a little bit later because this episode, I actually, guys, in all honesty, being candid here, needed to decompress. So that's what this episode is truly about. If you're watching on YouTube or on my website, you will see I added a video as well. And so this video is like typically things that I like to do when I decompress. It's been a stressful, overwhelming couple of weeks, between work, between business, between relationships, between traveling, just everything. And now this week is the election, just a lot of things. And so I personally said this week, I'm taking time and I'm decompressing. And so one of the things I like to do when I do decompress, relax, and just relieve stress is walking. And so it's been cold where I'm at lately. So it was nice that I was able to go out, take a walk at my local park, enjoy the view, enjoy the fresh air, especially in the pandemic. We've been what? Sitting in the house. I've been working from home. So I'm doing a lot of sitting in the house. And so this particular day, I decided to go on my lunch break, take a walk, and I think I'll probably walk like a mile and a half, but I was ready. And so from my walk, guys, if you listen to my last episode and having a fear of success, I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but one of the successful things I did was bought a car. And so one of the things I like to do when I relax, okay, is wash my car. I'm proud of it, okay? Very proud of it. So after I did my walk, got fresh air, got the vitamin D from the sun because it was a nice day, I was like, my car deserves a wash. I got it waxed, all of the things, okay? Tires, spick and span. It's just something I enjoy doing. Something about getting out of a spotless car or walking from the store and seeing your car. And my car is black, so you know it's shiny, okay? It is shiny. And so I don't know why, but that's something that relaxes me. Um, yeah, it's one of the things that relaxes me. So that's what I did. And then I had already planned for later that evening. This is kind of a one day thing. So later that evening, I prepared myself. Okay, I already had in mind what I was going to do while I was sitting in the car wash. Okay. And that was to make me a good old drink. Okay. And so I started off with some pineapple mango punch. And then I went into a just a shot of the Malibu coconut rum. And then I added a pina colada mix. Okay, listen, that's my drink of choice on this episode. And so I also added mango chunks to this, like the frozen mango chunks that you get. What the frozen fruit mango chunks, those things. um, I added that, blended it up, made a delicious drink. You will, if if you're watching on YouTube or on my website, you will see me make all of this. And so I don't drink often. I typically do on the weekend or socially if I'm out somewhere. But this particular day, I think it was too much. A lot happened that day, and I was like, you know what? Let me just relax. Um, so, what I want you guys to do as well is let me know either in the comments or on social media somewhere. Let me know what you guys do to relax. This is just a hint of what I do. So, along with my drink, okay, a beautiful drink, I made me some food, okay? I made me some Asian wings, okay? Listen. Then I also paired it, instead of with fries or anything like that, I paired it with some sauteed uh, zucchini and squash. Man, I was living my life, okay? I sauteed those things so good and seasoned them so well. So delicious. And so from there, uh, I ended up watching the Love Hour podcast. Something I also like to do, of course, is listening to other podcasts. Once again, thank you for listening to this podcast. I like to listen to other podcasts. I also love to watch anything that'll make me laugh, anything that's educational, or anything that will feed my soul, that will uplift me. And the Love Hour podcast is one of those. If you have not heard of the Love Hour podcast, please check it out. It's a podcast between Kev on Stage and his wife, Melissa, aka Mrs. Kev on Stage. Please check it out. It's on YouTube. I like to watch them. And so I believe they're also on other streaming platforms or wherever you listen to your podcast. And so this particular episode, I'm watching myself. It's hilarious, guys. I'm one of those, if I'm watching something and I'm into it, I'm like talking like, yes, now y'all say that. I'm one of those people. Okay. If other people are around, I typically don't. But when I'm by myself, I do. So I'm watching my reaction and it's hilarious. As I eat these Asian zing wings, okay? Leaving no meat on the bone. Pause. But leaving no meat on the bone, like none whatsoever. But this particular day helped me just get out of my head, so to speak, as well. There was a lot going on, as I mentioned before. I was able to chill, relax, not think about what was going on, and watch this episode. This particular episode, though, it's the title of it is called It's the Clit for Me. Yes, you heard that right. It's called It's the Clit for Me. So, to preface it just a little bit, we're talking about a t-shirt that Miss Kev on Stage was wearing. So, go check it out. Leave your thoughts under theirs and let me know what you think. Okay, let me know what you think. So, being a Patreon member, I was able to watch this before it dropped, and I believe their episode actually dropped today as well. So, I was able to watch beginning to end as they were recording it, and a lot of good information that fed my soul. And watching it, along with anything that makes me laugh, anything where I get a kick out of, anything that makes me think, stimulates my mind, so anything like that where I don't have to think about what's happening at work, what's happening in society, anything like that just helps me feel refreshed, feel renewed. So best believe after this night, I felt so much better because every once in a while, I try to make it once a week and sometimes it doesn't happen. But every once in a while, we have to decompress. I believe it's important for our health, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And emotionally. I find it to be important for our health. And so take time out, do something that you enjoy doing. If it's an evening, make it an evening. I'm going to get back to my self-love Saturdays. I know I used to post them a lot on my Instagram, but I slacked up a little bit. Like I said, a lot's been going on. So I'm going to get back into doing that. And typically, I take every Saturday and I love on myself. Regardless of what that looks like, I love on myself because I'm big on loving yourself, because looking to someone else to show you the love that you need, how can you let them know if you don't know what you need, if you can't even love yourself? So, yeah, this was more of a lighthearted episode, just one where, guys, this is me. It's the real me. It's Kiki. So, just still wanted to bring you guys something to where you can take away. So I encourage you, take some time out and enjoy yourself. Okay? Can we do that? I think we can. I fully believe we can. So, thank you. I know this one was really short compared to the other ones. But that's okay. That's okay. So, thank you guys for listening. Take some time to decompress. Take some time to just sit with yourself and enjoy yourself in doing things that you enjoy. And if listening to this podcast is one, then I thank you for listening. Until next time,